Now that the focus on North Korea's change in leadership has died down, Weibo users have turned to another change in prominent faces in the mysterious country, with the replacement of retired Chun-Hee dubbed the people's broadcaster with a fresh young face. Here are more details in this original post.
According to South Korean news agencies, North Korean Central Television has replaced their famous retired anchor, Chun-Hee, with a youthful 20-year-old female anchor. Apparently, the new anchor wore a pink hanbok top and black Korean dress during the broadcast of Kim Jong-Eun's documentary. Her voice is steady and calm, which is completely different from Hee's passionate and sensational broadcasting style.
조선인군 최고 사령관이신 기원이 하는 김여성은 동지께서 위대한 장군님의 뜻을 받들어 손해군 혁명력을 승리로 이끌어오신 불멸의 영도 업적을.
As you'll see in these next comments, Chinese microbloggers weren't too kind in welcoming North Korea's newest mouthpiece. Here are some of their remarks.
She is chubby. She must eat well in North Korea. Is she part of the second generation of rich people or government officials? Are you sure the new anchor is a 20-year-old girl rather than a 20-year-old girl's mother? Chun-Hee's broadcasting was so passionate. She was a morning alarm, inspiring. The female anchors of North Korea have a common feature, chubbiness. That shows the world that the North Korean people are not suffering from famine.
So a lot of focus there on the new as-yet nameless anchor's apparent chubbiness, and admittedly it does look like she eats well, more than the estimated 6 million people at risk of starvation, and that's according to the UN's World Food Programme. Of North Korea's 24 million strong population, you can easily do the math and realise that's a quarter of the nation facing severe famine in the coming years if North Korea cannot sustain its own food harvesting, repeating the horror of the country's 4-year famine in the 90s. Interestingly enough, rumours abound that former broadcaster Ri was apparently hired for the country's top broadcasting job because of her poor background, with North Korean officials believing employing a person of poverty would present a trustworthy image of the government. And of course later, Ri was also noted for her healthy, chubby appearance throughout her 40-year career. Ri is well known throughout the country for a forceful and resilient delivery, covering all of late leader Kim Jong-Il's appearances and coming out of retirement for a want-off special to announce his death, like she had done with Kim's father in 1994. But with her trademark pink clothing and emotional delivery came quite the mockery from some abroad. Late last year, Taiwan's Chinese television system was left horribly embarrassed when one of its anchors, Liang Fang-yu, parodied Ri's announcement of Kim's death, mock-weeping and imitating Ri's exaggerated delivery in a mix of Korean and Mandarin, wearing traditional Korean garment. Well, Liang paid dearly for her, quote, tasteless judgment. She was fired.